Local and state officials are on their way to the scene in Ingleside in Mercer County. It appears to be a toxic spill in the river that is reportedly killing fish. Efforts were made by the environmental crews to contain the spill and runoff. East River is a popular fishing destination, as you know.
Firefighters arrived quickly, but there wasn't much left of the house to save. Fire, followed by an explosion, had destroyed much of the building. It appeared to be a natural gas explosion, but it turned out the home hadn't had natural gas service for about 6 years. No propane tanks were found in the rubble, raising the possibility that gasoline or something similar played a role in the event that rocked the neighborhood. Captured on neighborhood security cameras shows flames coming from the roof of the house, and then there was a high-order explosion. It shook the whole neighborhood. Far from a routine fire.
With a long history of some of the worst mining accidents, back to 1907 with the death of 362 workers, Farmington coal disaster claiming 78 lives in 1968, an ongoing spotlight on toxic air pollution in West Virginia. A reasonable person would think that maybe local leaders are busy making new safeguards or seeking accountability to ensure the health and safety of the residents. So I'm a bit confused as to why their interests seem to be in a lot of other areas, like this recent bill. Take a look.
To speak out today on a bill that would limit how air quality data could be used in investigations and lawsuits.
As community air quality monitoring becomes more prevalent, the West Virginia legislature is considering a bill to limit its power. People like Susan King, who grew up in Bell, argued that the one DEP air quality monitor on Daisy Street in Charleston is not enough to tell the whole county's story.
One monitor on the east end of Charleston cannot possibly accurately represent the air in my hometown of Bell, let alone the entire Kanawha Valley.
It does not outlaw community air quality monitoring, but it does limit how it can be used. It cannot be used in a lawsuit. It also could not be used as evidence in issuing a citation or regulation. David Bentley, who used to be a firefighter and now deals with the leaking well situation in Kanawha County, says independent monitoring is critical.
Why it is so important for us to be able to collect this data is there's not enough monitoring for us to be able to find these wells that are leaking in the valley.
Main priority seeming to be in limiting the ability to use this data in lawsuits or evidence. So I took a deeper dive into the leadership, and then some things became a little more clear.
Closed in October of last year, but was later purchased by the Justice family. The cleaning plant is currently being tested, and the governor also says that they are just a couple of weeks from opening.
We're probably 3 to 4 weeks away from opening the Green Ridge Deep Mine, and then that'll be with the first section. The second section will follow in about 2 months, and the third section will follow after that, provided the coal market doesn't run away from us and everything.